Welcome to Microsound's SLSI intercom system. Microsound began manufacturing intercoms in 1986. Over the years, we've become recognized as the leading African manufacturer and supplier of school intercoms. Over almost 4 decades, we've supplied more than 15,000 school systems. That is an impressive 600 to 700,000 classroom substations. If each classroom has an average of 25 students, this means that daily 17.5 million pupils are spoken to through a Microsound intercom. We're not bragging, we're just proud of being able to meet your needs and satisfy your requirements. Your trust inspires us to continue looking to improve our product, modernize our range, and continue being your choice of a school intercom manufacturer. For those that don't know us, Microsound Systems manufactures a wide range of intercom solutions for home, office, industry, and school use. Today we will look at the SLSI digital intercom system. Over the years, the SLSI system has become very popular in schools, old age homes, and even clinics and hospitals. The system is available in 3 models. The smallest with 72 extensions, then 120, and finally 184 extensions. This means that they have the possibility of connecting to 72, 120, or 184 intercom substations. Customers choose the unit with the most adequate number of extensions for their needs. Bear in mind that you may also connect a PA, public address interface, to any of these extensions, and you then have an audio line level output that you can connect directly into an amplifier. Your substation connection suddenly becomes an amplifier input capable of driving any number of speakers, depending on its rated wattage. When you have a substation connected to the extension output, you will have 2-way communication. When you've converted this to an amplifier connection, you will only have 1-way communication, as with a regular public address system. The SLSI controller allows up to 4 master stations, which would be the source and destination of all calls to substations and amplifiers. By request, this number of master stations can be increased to 8 with the loss of certain features. In the range, we have a wide variety of substations designed to meet your most selective needs. These include substation with no callback. In this instance, the substation has no callback button installed, and calls must originate from one of the master stations. Substations with callback. These, as the name suggests, have a callback button, and calls can thus be initiated both at the substation as well as at the master station. Options are also available for substations with a reassurance LED, to be used in situations where we want the user to have visual confirmation that his call has been placed. This is particularly useful for old age homes and clinics. Some installation sites require background music with their installation, and although our system does not cater for background music as such, we have created a substation that will allow connectivity of both the intercom system as well as a background music system, saving you the trouble of doubling up on speakers. Besides this variety of substation types, these are also available in 2 sizes of high-impact ABS enclosures, natural anodized aluminum enclosures, and vandal-proof stainless steel enclosures. Well, if that isn't enough to choose from, we still offer an anodizing service that provides you the aluminum substations in the color of your choice. If you're installing a system into an old age home or clinic where you need specific features, such as a connection to an overdoor light, or a local call cancel button, these options are also available, as is the option of using a handset instead of a hands-free substation, should you require this to be installed in a space where you need to guarantee a confidential conversation. Now, to tell you a little bit more about the system architecture. The controllers as described above come in 3 sizes. The 72 extension unit has a 6-slot enclosure for the communication cards, whereas the 120-way has a 9-slot enclosure and the 184-way a 12-slot cabinet. All cabinets are supplied standard with a CPU card, a master substation card, and power supply. The smaller unit has a single power supply, whereas the other 2 have triple power supplies. Power supplies are equipped with 10, 24, and 42 volt outputs. The units can be supplied with 110 volt or 220 volt AC power supplies. The master substation card controls your master stations and the first 8 substations. You must then add additional substation cards depending on the total number of substations you require. Each substation card gives you connectivity for 16 extensions. So, should you require connectivity for 40 rooms, you would need 2 additional boards of 16, giving you 32 extensions, plus the 8 already supplied with the master subcard. The only other accessory you will need is when you use the 184 extension controller, which requires an additional audio card to amplify the additional extensions above 120. The first 120 substations are powered by the built-in 30-watt amplifier. Depending on the site your system will be installed in, you will also need to decide how many master stations you require. Master stations are used at points where calls will originate or will be attended from. Our master station are available in 2 formats, namely with a gooseneck microphone and a hands-free version with a built-in microphone. The choice really depends on the environment the unit will be used in. If it is noisy, then a gooseneck is a good choice. These master stations also have a built-in alphanumeric keypad which allow you to dial the extension you want to call, as well as access all the settings and parameters that the system allows you to set. All programming is done from this keypad. But that's not all. The SLSI has even more features. When setting up your system, you will be able to decide whether you want your master stations to be manually answered, or if you would like them programmed to auto-answer. When multiple calls are placed and the system is busy, these will be seen on the LCD display on the master stations, and they will stack up so that you can answer them in sequence. Your system can further be broken down into 8 groups, allowing all extensions to be split between these 8 groups, making it easy to access them as part of a group call. In a school, these groups could be junior, primary, and high school group of extensions. In a hospital, it could be pediatrics, maternity, geriatrics, orthopedics, etc. Besides being able to call substations individually and in groups, you also have the facility for an all call, where every extension connected to the system will be called. The SLSI also has a built-in tone generator that allows the use of 3 general tones, 2 period change tones, and an evacuation tone. Microsound's programmable clock allows you to program up to 10,000 different times to indicate period changes, lunch times, coffee breaks, home time, etc. This unit can connect to your SLSI controller so that besides activating your bell or siren, it can now generate a tone through your various substations. To recap then, our main features include master-to-master calls, master-to-substation calls, substation-to-master, master-to-handset, as well as master-to-public address, individual, group, and all call, auto call, auto answer, and tone generator. All these features are accessible from your master station keypad. As an example, if you dial 970, you will access group 1 for a call, or if you dial 993, you will generate your general tone 1. All these features of the SLSI range of intercoms make it ideal for schools, old age homes, fire stations, toll roads, fire systems, hospitals and clinics, student accommodation, hostels, apartments, pay-on-foot parking, and many more. I guess it's now time to thank you for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed these few minutes and found them useful in your quest for a suitable intercom system. If this is not what you were looking for, please visit our website at www.microsound.co.za. There is an extensive range of solutions you can look at. Thank you.